And then you just saw cookie dough and sugary coffee, and the next thing I show you is not healthy either, and chocolates in the last haul. And okay, listen.
Listen, Linda, listen.
I try to be a good girl and not go stupid with sweets and stuff. Hubby has a bucket of sweets that sleeps by him every night.
That's right.
Ask hubby if I have candy on hand like that all the time.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, the only thing I've had for any length of time...
Those hearts.
...are my cinnamon hearts. And I like having those on hand because when I do get a sweet tooth, they're good for my sweet tooth, unless I'm having a chocolate attack, in which case they don't do snot for my chocolate fits. Well, I was going to say something else and decided not to. But the only reason I still have a bunch of those is because I can eat 2 of them and then my mouth is on fire and I have to be done. So it's like a self-regulating treat. I have not been buying, if you guys remember in the past couple of seasons, I've bought the huge, great big, like 2-pound bags of these. I stopped doing that consciously. I've made the choice not to do that because I have fallen twice this year already. Snow's not even done. Ice isn't even done.
But decent falls.
Hubby says I fall good. Not sure if that's... I still hurt. I am hurting like a mad dog, let me tell you. But I'm sick of that. And you know, there's that voiceover they do on the cute memes or the cute little reels and TikToks with the really fat animal trying to get up on a piece of furniture, or a cat trying to clean itself and it can't get there because it can't reach around its fat belly. And it says, I'm so tired of being fat. That's me. So I know, you know, the best way to not be so fat is to stop eating it entirely. That's never going to happen. Now, the other side note to this season is that we've had to use the sidewalk and walk a mile to our car. For me, it feels like a mile. It's not a mile. For a normal person, it's not that big of a walking distance. For me, it's a distance. But I've noticed something. Because here the past couple of days I've been able to go out our back door again and use the short route. I'm not as winded when I get to the van as I used to be doing the short route. I still am winded when I do the long route, but I'm also not as winded as when I first started the long route. So
you should start doing the long route on purpose.
Exactly. That's my point.
So I should tell you can't go out that door because if
I need to do the long route, it's better for me.
Yes.
Now, I was getting to... Jalinda still has my wheelchair. I'm sorry it's so chatty on a haul video, guys. I probably should just do a whole freaking video on this and edit this out.
Do the haul and then do your chatty stuff.
But then I'll forget what I wanted to say in the chatty stuff.
Say it and then edit it all.
So I'm probably going to splice this and edit this into its own little video. So, Jalinda has my wheelchair because she broke her ankle. And she broke it good. Like,
really good. She did a great job.
Both sides. I'll try to remember to insert a picture. Both bones on both sides broke. So, if I don't put the picture in here...
Going to the hospital to meet our son.
Yeah, who was in the ER because he sliced his hand. So anyway, she has my wheelchair because insurance says she didn't need a wheelchair. They gave her one of those kneely things, and instead of her... I wish I had been with him because I'd have been like, no, y'all, no. Call the doctor. We're fighting this. She needs a wheelchair. She's pregnant. Her belly is like... She has kind of a belly anyway because that's just how Jalinda's body type is. She can't use the wheelie thing. She can't even turn it. Anyway, when I get my chair back, which should be in about 3 more weeks, I think. 2.5 or 3 weeks. I want to use it to walk more. Because when I have it, I can walk more. But then when I'm ready to stop for a second, I have a place to sit and I don't feel like I'm going to pass out and fall. Which is one of the reasons I don't walk a whole bunch. I am absolutely, completely, 100% terrified of falling for real. Like a hard fall, passing out and falling, and seriously injuring myself. Like I can't, I'm getting anxiety.
I can tell in your voice.
Just thinking about it. So I want my chair back because I want to get more mobile, which I know sounds like bass-ackwards. You know, if you want to be more mobile, don't use the chair. No, I need that chair for the, what's the word I'm looking for? The support to walk. Does that make sense? Anyway, I need you guys to help hold me accountable. Another part of this. I I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have resources at my hand that is just, it's insane for me not to be using them. You know, Richard teaches Aikido in a gym. The man who owns and runs the gym has more than once offered to help me, and he advises, and he's a sweetheart about it. Don't get me wrong. He has never once made me feel like a horrible person for not being a size 2, okay? That's not his style. Ron is an amazing man when it comes to this stuff. So anyway, that's kind of my thing. And a third motivator is something I want to do next year.
I was getting ready to say it too.
No. Something I want to do next year. And I'll probably still have to rent a scooter because my knee is not going to hold up.
Well, yeah, I couldn't see you walking that much next year anyway.
No, that's too soon. Not at the way I'm starting.
Now me, I could walk 3 times that.
Yeah.
Because I'm just
you're
awesome.
A stud.
Yeah.
So anyway, just to kind of wrap it up without going, because I'm going to start crying if I don't stop. Gonna be posting stuff on here on YouTube and on Instagram as a way of being accountable for you guys to hold me accountable. My coffees are not good for me, but how many do I have in a week, honey?
20. I don't know, 2 or 3.
I don't have 2 or 3 a day. I have
but they
now.
Can't be mean when they do that.
Yes, be nice, be kind, be encouraging, don't be cruel. Because I'm telling you what, if you're cruel, I will drop you like you're hot. I'm not even kidding. I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. I could go off on a whole story about that because December 25th proved I don't deal with that. So anyway, my head in there. You should have seen hubby doing it because it was cute. He was like, he can't quite get the head the way I do.
Mine looks more like them Indians.
No, they don't know what you're talking about, so that kind of makes no sense.
Anybody that's ever seen an Indian knows this.
So anyway,
constantly.
All right, I'm sorry, you guys. That I'm just gonna clip that out. So, and we're back. Hi. All right, so